Tying a necktie for a school uniform isn't rocket science, but let's be honest, it can feel like it when you're rushing to get ready in the morning. You fumble with the fabric, and suddenly you're running late. Let's fix that. First, start by draping the tie around your neck. The thicker, wide end should hang about twice as long as the narrower end. This is where most people mess up. The lengths need to start right. Otherwise, the whole process falls apart. Hold the narrow end still and cross the wide end over it, forming an X. This little maneuver sets the foundation for the knot. A lot of people skip this step correctly and the tie gets all lopsided later. Don't rush here. Next, take the wide end and tuck it up and through the neck loop you've just made. This is where it starts coming together, and honestly, it's the part where you think, hey, I can actually do this. Pull the wide end down and let it hang. Then bring it around behind the narrow end horizontally. This is key. A neat knot is about the details. Cross it carefully here, or the final result will be uneven. Once again, bring the wide end up through the loop at your neck. At this point, it should be starting to look like an actual necktie knot. You're almost there, and the finish line is in sight. Now for the magic moment. Slide the wide end down through the front loop that's formed over the narrow end. This final tuck is what locks it all together. Adjust slightly if it looks off-center. Tighten the knot by holding the narrow end steady and sliding the knot gently upward toward your neck. Be careful not to pull too hard. It's a school tie, not a noose. You still need to breathe. Check the length. Ideally, the tip of the wide end should touch just above your belt or waistband. If it's too short or long, you'll have to start over. Yes, it's annoying, but the results are worth it. Pro tip: practice tying the tie in front of a mirror the night before school. That way, when time is tight in the morning, you can do it from memory without panicking. Repetition is your secret weapon here. Another hack? Pre-tie the knot and loosen it just enough to slip the tie on and off your head like a necklace. You're not cheating, you're being efficient. Time saved equals fewer headaches on hectic mornings. For school uniforms, you want that knot crisp, not sloppy. A Windsor or Half-Windsor knot usually works best for a clean, polished look. Skip the complicated knots. Save those for prom or something fancy. One last thing. Don't stress if it's not perfect right away. I've been tying ties for years and even I still mess up occasionally. The key is confidence. A neatly tied tie makes all the difference. You've got this.